Hello, scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with a new 6x6 fix pocket page. So for this one, I'm going to be using a few pieces from the Teen Spirit collection that I'm going to cut down to 3x4s. And actually, I think they already are 3x4 is what it is. And then I'm also going to bring in a few 6x6 paper pads, and I'm going to use those as some of the cards as well. So you will see that I only have 4 photos on for this pocket page. And so it was really fun to be able to use this page as my 6x6 fix layout for this first one of the month. So the collection that I am using is, like I said, it's called Teen Spirit, and I did have some of the ephemera. So I'm going to be adding a few of those pieces on to each one of the photos or the pocket cards. And I had a lot of fun making the filler pockets. I'm not always the best at making pocket pages that have a lot of filler pockets. But this one was so much fun, and I think a lot of it was just the whole Teen Spirit collection is just really awesome. I kind of wish I would have gotten more of this collection when it came out. But at the time, I didn't have teens. I don't think I did, at least. I don't know. Maybe I did. I just wasn't ready to scrapbook the fact that they were teens. That's probably what it was. Okay, so here you can see I've kind of moved around the photos, and I'm going to move them around again after I cut up a few more pieces of paper. So here is where I bring in the 6x6 paper pad, and this one, I believe I can't remember what it's called, but it's the same one that I used on the last layout with the hexagons. So I will try to remember to link to that video below. But I decide that I'm going to use this one. I think it's called Everything Goes, and I want to say it's by My Mind's Eye, but I could be totally wrong. So here I'm just going to glue down this little banner that says Just Be You. And I wanted it to stand out against that busy background, so I decided to use some of that 6x6 paper as a little mat. And here I'm just cutting a bunch of the patterns down that I had pulled out. And yeah, I'm just gonna make a bunch of 3x4 cards with my 6x6 paper pads. And that's a good way to use up a lot of your paper pads. In fact, since I'm doing this 100 days project, if you guys didn't know, I am participating this year, and my goal is to make 100 pocket pages, and I definitely want to stick with that 100 because I'm almost done with this 2017 album. These photos are from 2017. I'm almost done. I think I have like 50 pages left to make. And so I really just need to get my butt into gear. So if I could even just make 50 pocket pages in the next 100 days, I would be so happy, because that would mean I would be done with my 2017 album. 3 years later. My goal last year was to finish it. It didn't happen. I did get a lot done, but yeah, didn't happen. So here I am embellishing this bottom pocket. I thought it would be cool to add a little pocket down there and then have a tag sticking out of it, and I could write journaling on there, or I could have Jonas write journaling, or my husband and what his feelings were on this day. But I'm going to have a lot of areas where I can just have journaling if I decide I want it. So now I'm just going to start gluing everything down. I have all of the cards mainly where I want them. I am going to kind of change them up a little bit, but not too much. So I'm just going to glue down all of these pieces. I'm going to ink the edge on a few of the embellishments, and this is just close to my heart Lagoon ink. If you are in need of a consultant for Close to My Heart, I know quite a few. Miranda Weber is my consultant, and she's awesome. I just hosted a party with her, and she is great. So I'm super excited to get some fun goodies from Close to My Heart. So I'll try to get on and share those with you next week, because I'm hoping I should get them soon. So like I said, I'm just inking the edges and taking my time, and I just really love how this turned out so much. I decided to pop that Just Be You little tag embellishment up there on some fun foam. I'm going to stick a tag coming out of the top, and I think that top row is done. Woo woo. So now I'm going to work on these next 4 photo or, pocket filler cards. I'm going to glue down this cute little frame. I really liked that as an embellishment piece. And then here I have a few stars and this paper clip. I decide against the paper clip, and so I go with this word that says stellar. I'm going to add a few of these phrase stickers, word stickers, on a few of the cards. So I am slowly but surely embellishing each one of these cards. I add a sequin to that star and an enamel dot. And you can also see that I added some phrase stickers to a couple of the pockets. I think for this one, this card that I'm working on right now, I'm going to keep this one very simple. This one says, let's see, this is your life. So that's going to be the embellishment piece. I'm going to put a sequin, an enamel dot, and that chipboard heart / gem on there. And that card's going to be done. Next up, you can see I put a little arrow in that bottom 3rd card. I'm also going to add another sticker to the top of the arrow, and then that one's going to be done. And I think that is actually it for this pocket page. Make sure you head on over to Caitlin's channel. She has a video going up today as well. I will leave a link below so that you can find it easily. And we will see you again in 2 weeks. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!